Yeah, pardon me for the crappy look of this video, but this is a response to Brett Keane's thing on Nadia Chambers, atheist man, uh, blames Christians for failing to get job. Basically what he's doing, he's claiming that Nadia Yvette Chambers, who he knows, by the way, is a male to female trans, he's claiming Nadia is a homosexual male. That's not true. Nadia is legally considered female. She just hasn't gone through the whole, genitalia surgery thing. As far as Nadia not getting a job, considering this guy, what Brett is, that he's basically on welfare, that he sits on his butt, ever-increasing butt, and plays video games and watches movies, he doesn't really work. That's a bit of hypocrisy on his guy's part. Yes, Nadia, for whatever reason, she's not getting a job. She really should, but she's not. But this is hypocrisy on Brett Keane's part, for a number of reasons. Brett himself, apparently, if I'm getting this right, he sounds like he's butthurt in this video, because some people in one of Nadia's hangouts got his butt. Basically, criticized Mr. Highness. Well, let me put it this way. You guys know about Brett Keane from YouTube days. About 16, 17 years ago, I knew about Brett Keane in Yahoo Chats. Basically, Yahoo Chats was both text chat and voice chat. Guess who likes voice chat? Yeah. There are a few things. I'll probably upload a video telling what I experienced with this little creep about that. But let's focus on this. I'm not a big fan of Nadia Chambers because she's doesn't moderate her hangouts worth a darn. But I'm also consider Brett Keane to be, a few expletive deleteds. His history is pretty much well known. As for you, Brett, I'll be totally honest here. Watching your recent videos, you're not physically going very well. I mean, you claim, of course, you have to be on your belly because you had an auto accident, blah blah blah. One of the things about you that I know for sure is that you lie a lot. Okay, you say stories to get sympathy. You're not exactly truthful. In terms of basically, this video is your hypocrisy again and projection. You're accusing other people of doing what you yourself have done. As far as my basic viewpoint about some of the things about you is that I kind of agree with J.D. Keane. You're a psychopath, or at least have some sort of sociopathy or psychopathy. You're basically crap, sir. You're a bum. You don't support your family. You sit there doing crap like this. And for what? For what? Seriously? Get a life, sir. Yeesh. In terms of this particular video again, and I know I'm rambling, sorry about that. You make ad hominem attacks on Nadia. Granted, she's not the best person in the world, but she's not crap either. You, however, are crap. You you're just full of yourself, sir. You're just a narcissistic little you-know-what. When you're attacking TJ with his banana, apparently you don't know about another video he made that was masochistic. So I'm not going to say it because that's just fodder for you to have your little malicious joy about. Brett, I wanted to say this to you. I wish you should lose some weight. Seriously. You're starting to look like Jabba the Hutt here. As far as the Drunken Peasants fans doing the whatever that particular phrase, which I don't want to say anymore because it's boring. That's childish crap. Okay? You're 39 years old. At least be mature, will you?